What's up everyone, Saintsfan back again with another GTA Online Q&A, and today I'll be answering some of your guys' questions from Twitter. The reason I'm doing this today on Wednesday and not Monday is because obviously Monday was New Year's Day and I didn't really get a chance to do this. So the first question, the main question that I've seen from a lot of people, why were the servers down yesterday and even earlier this morning? Well, good news, I believe at the time of me recording this, they are back up and running. So if you want, you can log in and have some fun. But apparently, one of the reasons I seen they were down, there was this really major glitch. I don't know if it was on console, if it was on PC, but it basically allowed people to get everything for free. No idea how it worked, no idea what went into it, but if that is true, I can totally see why Rockstar took the servers down. They don't want this spreading. They don't want people getting free stuff. They wanted to fix this right away. So that's probably why they did go down. It just kind of sucks they went down on the last day of snow. Because I know a lot of people, myself included, wanted to get on and have some fun in the snow, but we couldn't because the servers were down. One thing that I'm hoping Rockstar do is bring the snow back occasionally. I mean, technically we're still in winter, right? So, you know, what if one of the weekends in January or February, they bring back the snow for only 2 days. I don't see why they don't do that stuff more often, because why does the snow have to be limited to Christmas and New Year's? I really wish they would do stuff like that, and maybe in 2018 they will, but that's that's sort of what happened with the servers. Marshall, why does Rockstar care more about money and shark card sales than the good of the player base? Well, I don't want to say they don't care about the player base, because obviously they do. They listen to us, right? With the last DLC, the Doomsday Heist DLC, they added so much to the game that us players have been wanting. But like I've always stated, we all got to remember, at the end of the day, they're a business, right? And they want to make money. And that's like their main priority. Do I agree with it? No. I think the main priority should be catering to the players, because then the money will come if people like your game, and if, you know, that you put out good stuff, people will pay for it. But unfortunately, that seems to not be the case. And yeah, they do sort of focus on shark card stuff and money stuff, and I guess that's the reason why the payouts for a lot of the stuff in the game, they're so low. But I don't think anything will change, and at this point, we just got to get used to it. I mean, we'll see how they sort of handle it in Red Dead 2, but once GTA 6 and GTA Online 2 come around, I'm sure it'll be the same way, maybe even worse. Lucas, if you had to decide between the Oppressor or the Deluxo, which one would you choose? That's an interesting and it's sort of a tough question, because I mean, look, the Oppressor is great, you can spawn it right next to you, but then the Deluxo can freaking fly. The Oppressor can somewhat fly, but it's not really flying if you have to touch the ground. Again, now both of them don't really have a way to dodge missiles, so you're kind of at a disadvantage there if you're just flying it around or driving it around. But I don't know, lately I might have to go with the Deluxo. I've been spawning in my facility a lot lately, so I've been using the Deluxo a lot more, and I've had some really good times with it. I mean, just the fact that you're not on the road or you're not on the ground, so while you're hovering, I guess, so it somewhat looks like you're on the ground, you don't hit all the bumps, you don't get in wrecks a lot, at least I don't, and I don't know, it's just kind of cool. But that's definitely a tough one. I don't know if I really could choose, but at the time, like I said, I am enjoying the Deluxo a lot more. Pedro, you said, or my question is, you said 2016 was Rockstar's best year, so what are your hopes for 2018, and how do you think Rockstar can step it up? Well, I kind of want to do a 2018 wish list for GTA, so be on the lookout for that. But I would say in 2018, they need to, one, continue listening to the people, because I mean, they did that with the Doomsday stuff, and that was awesome. So if they continue doing that, I don't think people will be as upset with the prices of vehicles being high and, you know, shark cards sort of being forced into everything. And then also, and this technically isn't just for GTA, but having a good balance between Red Dead Redemption 2 and then GTA Online. Because I know a lot of people are, I don't know if they're worried, but they don't know what's going to happen once Red Dead 2 comes out, because are they going to stop doing GTA DLCs, and you know, what's the whole situation going to be like? That's the main question that everyone wants to know. And if they find a good balance, you know, if like 1 month they release a GTA Online DLC, next month it's a Red Dead DLC, I think that'll be a fantastic way to go about doing it. So you could have the best of both worlds. So that's what I would hope for in 2018 from Rockstar. Then we have Pavel, always wanted to know this. How do you still play this game? Isn't it becoming a bother to you? Here's the thing. People always ask me this, like, how do you have fun with the game? Well, I mean, look, I have everything, and that's another question I've seen. You know, they say, if you have everything, how do you have fun with it? You use the stuff that you have. I mean, this game, you say you have everything, but having everything, there's a lot of stuff. So, you know, each day I can bust out something different and have some fun with it. And, you know, obviously if I'm playing with friends, that time period or the length of me having fun will be a lot longer than if I'm just, you know, driving around by myself. But as long as you pick something and then just sort of stick with it or something like that, that's usually what I do. You know, if one day I log in, like, you know what, let's use the Akula. Let's have some fun with it. Next day, all right, we're going to use the Deluxo. The next day, we're going to use the submarine car, I forget what it's called, and just go messing around with it. You know, there's a lot of things like that you can do. And obviously, and I don't really encourage this, but fighting with other players is sometimes fun, especially if you notice they're griefing or trying to grief. That's usually what I do. I'll go into a free roam lobby, and especially nowadays with all the low-level players, you sort of follow the low-level players and give them protection. That's kind of a fun and neat little thing, because they always get super, like, freaked out because you're driving your freaking vigilante or something, and they're like, oh god, this guy's gonna kill me. They start swerving, but then they realize you're a nice guy and you're not gonna blow them up, and then sometimes they'll even hop in your car, and it's just, I don't know, it's kind of fun if you do stuff like that. So you gotta sort of think outside the box if you're getting bored of the game. Captain No Scope, do you think Rockstar will ever remaster GTA 4 for its 10-year anniversary? That's one thing that I've seen some people say. Another thing I've seen, and I don't think this is anything true, or I think it's just speculation, some people being optimistic. For 10 years of GTA 4, some people were saying we could get the Liberty City map in GTA Online. Don't think it's going to happen, but that would be pretty freaking awesome, wouldn't it? Then we have Lawrence, one day a long time ago from now when Rockstar does decide to make a GTA 6, with everyone having so much money and time into building their online characters, do you think they would let our online characters be able to transfer over completely? No, not with the money. But I think what they can do is something like, I believe Destiny 2 did. It's your same character, but they come up with a story reason as to why you don't have any of your guns and you have to start from scratch. So if they did something similar where, you know, we moved to a new city and maybe the cops took all of our stuff or something, then it would make sense to have your same character but not have all your money and all your cars and all your weapons and stuff. So I think that's what'll end up happening. Maybe they'll have some sort of bonus. You get started with like $100,000 if you're a player from GTA Online or GTA 5, but there's no way that they're gonna let people transfer their $1 billion from GTA 6 or from GTA 5 to GTA 6. Let me get Sam. Do you think the payouts for jobs missions will ever change for the better? If so, how do you think, or how could it change? Like I stated before, I don't think it will change. That's one thing that Rockstar could do better on, but it's just never going to happen with how much money they make from shark cards and all that. So no, it's not going to change. How could it get better? The one thing that I really wish they would do is change the amount of, or change how much shark cards were, or at least how much money you get from them. I mean, the economy in GTA Online is completely different from when shark cards were originated. So I think if they had an update to shark cards, it would be a little bit better. It wouldn't be great, but it would be a little bit better. And then the final question, the question of the day from Stardust: which car in GTA Online, or just GTA I guess, would you like in real life? Personally, I'd like the Cheetah Classic. And this will be the question, like I said, that you guys can answer in the comment section. For me, that's a tough one. I mean, look, there's some really awesome cars. If you want to go with like the militarized ones to be crazy in real life, then go for it. But I like your answer with the Cheetah Classics, like some of just the regular GTA cars. If I had to pick one though, and I know this may be a cop-out answer, but I would have to go with the Deluxo. I mean, come on. A car that could fly, that's awesome. So that'd be my choice. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys would like. Anyway, that is it with the video. Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more awesome GTA content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.